Hey y'all, what's up? I just made it to Rome, Italy. Well, I just made it to my hotel in Rome, and my room is so cute. I'm about to show y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna be really quick because I need to decompress. I got some phone calls to make. So the bathroom, that's me, bathroom. We love a deep tub. I love the deep tub. That's the, what is it called? The douche thingy? Oh, that's the douche thingy. That's the toilet. Yeah. Anywho, so you walk in, you have this mirror, okay? You have this mirror. Okay, I love the mirror. And I have a view. Beautiful view. And then you go to the bed. This cute little office space. I have another mirror. I mean, not mirror, window. With a balcony, y'all. How cute is this? How cute is this? Like, let's see. Okay. Ooh, ooh. This is it, guys. We're in Rome. I'm headed out. See, this lighting is amazing. Amazing. Let me close my purse. Oh, hello, hi. Okay guys, so I'm walking to the museum area. Just being aware of my surroundings. So I'm not gonna be recording too much, but just want to get some footage. So yeah. Take a right on. Oh, not me, I almost get attacked by a pigeon. Oh no, baby. Baby.
You want me to photobomb you?
Huh? You can. The camera's the other way. Okay. You're gonna give me some views.
The dome of St. Peter. Now, as I told you before, the church is not included in our tour, but I suggest to visit the church. Pop is better than a Michael Jackson concert. No joke. No joke. No, because you have to remember that the church is like a theater. Remember, if you are here, you will. you want here, no problem, because the picture is okay. This kind of painting is called grotesque, because when the Romans on the 16th century for the first time entered in the house of Nerone, they saw this kind of painting. This painting of the 16th century was from outside. You must go inside. So Monday to Friday is free of charge. You have to go down line, you have, because it's night, because it's that. It's reception. Here in the middle, you can see a big bath. And this is a pasta cake from the house of Nerone. When you see this kind of red box, it came from Asia. It's wood. It's not wood. It's you can see on the right side, very similar tapestry, but it's the 17th century tapestry.
Y'all, so I'm still at the Vatican, and it has been an amazing tour. And I was just walking, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna find something to do. I'm gonna just walk and see what I find. And I wanted to go to the Vatican initially, but I ended up running into this guy, and he led me to tickets on a guided tour, not self-guided, a guided tour. And it was amazing. And it's so funny because people were looking at me like, you by yourself? I got so many looks like, you by yourself? But it was a really nice tour. It was amazing. I can't wait to post pictures. Listen, traveling and exploring by yourself, well, at least exploring by yourself, because I'm not traveling by myself, is lit, okay? It's lit. I definitely... And I really want some, hey, I'm finishing my ice cream, as you told me. Yeah. I really wanted some gelato. Y'all, not this security man trying to flirt with me. I really wanted some gelato, but this is really, really good. It's a frozen cappuccino. It's amazing. So I think this is going to be my little gelato. I'm going to get some pizza, and I think I'm going to head in, because it's getting dark. As you can see, it's dark here already, so. Yeah, Romus is, y'all, he's looking at me while I'm recording this video. Ciao. Let me end this. Hey, y'all, so it is some time later. I am back in my hotel room. As you can see, I showered. I got my head scarf on. I'm on the balcony. Hold my phone so I don't drop it. People are still out. So I gotta tell y'all what happened. I'm about to have a chit chat. I was gonna sit out here, but it's a little chilly, so I'm gonna just sit in my and I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm gonna try to go to bed. So I'm gonna sit in my little seating area. I got some pizza. I'm gonna talk about this too, the pizza. So, as you all saw in the last few clips, I went to the Vatican went to the Vatican museums, plural, and that came about. So I'm gonna just backtrack. So I was like, oh, the last thing I said was I was gonna go out and walk and see like what I can find to do, and eventually end up in the Vatican, at the Vatican. So I ended up, when y'all last saw me, I was going to get some food. Well, I wasn't trying to get food. Well, I kind of was, but I didn't know where I was going to go get it. I kind of was just going to walk and see what I found. And don't mind me, y'all, I'm so tired. I literally been up for 24 hours, maybe 26. Maybe longer than that. So just bear with me. So I ended up finding this place. Food was good. It wasn't a 10, but it was good. It was different. I had like we would call it in the States like shrimp pasta, but it was real extra with it. It was real extra. They had some lemon zest on there. It was good. It was decent. But anyways, I was just kind of walking and I found the place. I was like, oh, let me go see what this is, because there are places like you have to walk down. So I went in there. It was kind of empty, and ordered some food. So I ate in there, and then I was like, ooh, in the middle of me walking there, I was like, my feet hurt, and I'm kind of just getting started. Now, to my defense, the shoes I was wearing are, I don't feel like getting up there over there. I'm looking at them, but like they have a little heel on them, but it's nothing too crazy. Like you can wear them for long periods of time. I've worn them to NBA games. I've worn them to NBA game single. I've worn them to events where I'm standing for long periods of time, and I've been fine. So I just thought, oh, I'll be good. But I guess actually walking consistently in those shoes are not it. So I ended up, after I ate, I was like, okay, before I go to the museum and explore, I'm coming back, change my shoes. So I went back, changed my shoes, used the bathroom, and I was way more comfortable, way more comfortable. So I ended up just walking towards the Vatican Museum, and I ended up running into this guy who was outside, maybe like a mile or two away from the actual Vatican. It was like you were in the proximity, like you could tell they were selling things, like it was very touristy. So he kind of just like, he wasn't even really promoting anything. He kind of just came up to me. He's like, hey ma'am, are you headed to the Vatican? I can get you tickets, no line, just, it's a guided tour. You know, the whole shebang bang. And at first I was kind of like, dude, like, then I was listening to him. I'm like, well, I don't have really anything else to do. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to explore it. And I'm so glad and grateful that I did do the guided tour, because I wouldn't have been able to really interpret things on my own, because the way that my tour guide was so in depth and so passionate about what he was talking about and what we were seeing in his country, I could have never done that on my own. So I am so grateful that I did do the guided tour. So anywho, he took me, we were walking so fast, y'all. We were walking. When I tell you I was in the back, like I can only walk so fast. I have long legs, I'm kind of tall. So I was like, and he was shorter than me. And this man, he was like, oh, and it was $59 total, by the way. $59. Great tour. You get to see everything. I did want to see the Coliseum though. I thought that was included, but it wasn't. And I brought it up to him and he was like, oh, that's on the other side. You do, that's on the way on the other side. I'm like, okay, let's go to the other side. But anyways, that wasn't included. So going back to what I was saying, we were walking because we had to walk to the place to buy the tickets, and then from the place to buy the tickets, we had to wait for the interpreter, because they had a German Russian. They had an Italian, of course, tour guide. They have an English tour guide, and they had one that spoke either Russian or Greek. That may be wrong, I don't know. There were 3 language interpreters. So I had to wait. Me and this family from Saudi Arabia had to wait for the English tour guide. They were so sweet. Oh, y'all, that family was beautiful. I wish I could have taken a picture of them. They were beautiful. From the dad all the way down to the younger son. Beautiful family. I mean, they were so beautiful. But anywho, so I went, paid, and we did the tour. They did the tour. It was me and the family. That's it. And we were the only ones that had an English tour guide. And he was so, like I said, he was so detailed, so in depth. Like, he knows he's done this. He can do this in his sleep. Like, it was an amazing tour. It was almost like, overwhelming. He was just saying so much, and just, he knew so much, and I love that. I love his passion for what he does, and it definitely showed in the tour. So if you're ever in Rome, definitely get a guided tour. Pay the $59, pay however much money it's going to be. We didn't wait in any lines. We bypassed all the lines, which was included. So it was definitely worth it. $59, I would pay it again. It was worth it. I'm going to insert clips. Well, they were already inserted. Yeah, what am I talking about? By the time you see this part of the video, you would have already seen those. But yeah, it was awesome. So did the museums, and then y'all, these Italian men, child. Do I want to tell the story? Oh, okay. So I don't have to really tell that story. I may tell it later. No, I may not tell that story. I'm not going to tell a story. So let me come to the part, like the good part. Well, the other part. So leaving the museums, and I was looking for a taxi. I didn't want to walk back to my hotel because at this point it got dark like around 5. Like, it got dark around 5, and I was like, okay, when is the tour gonna be over? Because your girl walked here and I'm gonna have to walk back. So long story short, basically, I can't even say long story short. I'm already what? Oh, yes I can. I'm only 8 minutes in. So I wanted some gelato and I wanted pizza. Before I went back to my hotel, I wanted gelato and I wanted pizza. That's what I wanted. Right outside the museum, gelato stand. Amazing gelato. It was delicious. If it wasn't so far, I would walk there tomorrow before we leave. There's one nearby, but that one was so good. So I had gelato, and then there was a pizza place across the street from the museum as well. So it sold pizza, gelato, some other stuff. So before I went to the pizza place, I was looking for a taxi. So when you come out the museum, there to the left, there are taxis. So I went up to a guy and I was like, hey, like, how much would it be for a taxi? I'm just 6 minutes away at this hotel. I told him where I was staying. And he was like, well, you can't have food or drink in the car. You would have to finish your gelato. I had just gotten it and it was a lot. I had just gotten it. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm trying to get home. I'm not about to rush and eat for the sake of getting in a car. Like, that's whatever. So I was like, okay, so is that the case for all the taxis or is that just your taxi? So another dude, as I was asking, another man came up. And he was like, you can come, like, I'll take you. He was like, where are you going? Told him where I was going, gave him an address. He said, okay, it'll be $15 flat, cash only. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. Like, I'm just ready to go at this point. Because it was just getting chilly and I was just ready to go. Like, I had done what I wanted to do for the most part. So I was just ready to go. So my phone is on 20%, maybe 18%. I need my GPS. My hotel walking is 18 minutes. Driving is 6 minutes. It's getting dark. I am not familiar with this city at all. I am not familiar. I've never been here. I don't want to be a single solo black woman walking in these streets by herself. I don't know anybody. Only a few people are speaking English that are walking on the streets, you know, like, so I was just thinking about that, and I was just like, oh, and the guy, he was like, you can use that ATM over there. And I was like, I'm not using the ATM. I'm just not. I refuse to use the ATM. And that was my fault. I should have gotten cash out, because I said I would get cash out. I would get like $50, 50 euros. And that would be like to tip the drivers in situations where I needed cash. But I just didn't. I didn't. When I got here, I just changed, I showered, and I just was on go. So next time I will take accountability for that. I will take accountability for that, and next time I will definitely get cash whatever country I go to, because it's just I understand, like, that's what the locals, they're used to, having that cash readily. Like, credit cards are fairly new to a lot of countries, so it's kind of selfish to expect that everyone is going to take a Visa card, because that's what's convenient in America. So I will say that. But it was just like, I'm not using that ATM at night in the little cut. I'm not doing that. So I was like, you know what? He walks off. I think he said something, I don't know, but he walks off, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my pizza, figure it out. And so I went and got the pizza. That was a whole ordeal. The guy was so rude, telling me he's not obligated to take Visa cards. And just so you know, next time in Italy, that's how he said it. In Italy, we take, I said, so you're not obligated, but you just took my money. So which one is it? And I was like, you're the only person I've had this encounter with all day. Everyone else gladly took my debit card. So clearly it's something else going on. So I was kind of like, dude, you know what? I don't even want the pizza. Keep the pizza, because I don't even think the pizza gonna be good now with you and this attitude. But I took the pizza anyways, y'all, because I wanted some pizza, and I ain't trying to eat pizza that early in the morning tomorrow. So I got the pizza. It was hot when I got it. There's no microwave in my room, so I'm eating pizza cold, because I don't have time to go downstairs and look for a microwave. So I'm just eating it cold. It's straight. It's good. I'm sure it's better warmed up, but I'm just making it work. But anyways, that happened with the pizza. So y'all, I was like, you know what? After I got the pizza and I had a little attitude from that whole encounter, I said, I'm gonna have to walk. So I just started walking. I said, you know what? God is with me. Lord, you are with me. I'm gonna make it to this hotel. 18-minute walk. I was walking. I was just watching my surroundings. I will say it was pretty lit up. Like, it was lit up. Every street except for one was kind of sketchy. Literally towards the end of my journey, I'm like, okay, really, it was real sketchy. But the rest of the streets were lit up. People were out. Stores were wide open. People were walking their dogs. I felt comfortable. I felt safe walking. Besides the street that was a little sketchy, I did a little extra 1, 2, 3, 4 in my step to get down that street, because I was like, somebody gonna try to take me. They gonna try to put me in this little aisle right. I had it planned out, y'all. That's crazy, but yeah, I really am shocked at myself. I walked like it was not a. It was a walk. It was a good little walk, and I was like, I gotta get back to the hotel. I want to shower. I want to lay down. I'm tired. So I was like, forget y'all taxis. I was so annoyed with those taxis. Oh, I was so annoyed. But anywho, I'm done. That's all I have to say. I'm about to go to bed. My body is confused. I'm confused. I don't know. I think it's 2 or 3 in. It's 2 o'clock in Atlanta right now. What time is it in? It's 7:48, so it's 5:48 in Atlanta. No, it's 1:48 in Atlanta. It's 7:48 now. Yeah, so it's 7, almost 8 o'clock in Italy. So, I'm about to go to bed and try to get some rest. I'm gonna wake up early and go to souvenir shops and see what I can do in the morning before our shuttle. I leave tomorrow. We have 11:05 shuttle. An 11:05 shuttle. So I gotta get what I gotta get done before 9. Because I kind of want to chill before we fly back to the States tomorrow. So, yeah. I will see you guys in the morning. I think that's all I have. I want to see how it is tonight. I hope it's not too loud, because people be trying to sleep. Yeah, that's really all. If I think about anything, I'll just talk about it tomorrow. Hey y'all, good morning. So it is currently 3:26 in the morning. I've been up for over an hour, maybe like a little over an hour, and my body is confused. Like, I guess, well, obviously I'm still on Eastern time. But I have been up. I've called my mom. I was on Instagram. I was editing videos. I was doing some of everything, y'all. So I'm trying to go back to sleep because it just, since it's like 3 in the morning here, it feels right. Excuse me. It feels right to sleep right now, but I don't think my body wants to sleep. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, because I slept for like 7 hours. I went to bed at 8. So, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, like 6 hours. A little over 6 hours. So, I did sleep. I guess my body's just up now, but it's, child, I don't know what to do, but I might watch a little bit of TV. That's my balcony. I'm whispering because people are still sleeping. I hope y'all can hear me, because I was covering the mic. I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update. If I do go to sleep, I have my alarm set for 7 a.m. so I can go to the coffee shop and get some souvenirs. And yeah, so today is go home day. The kiddos are headed to school today. Wait, I think they had school yesterday too. Good morning from Italy. Just had some breakfast. I went downstairs. I was like, I'm gonna just go and see if they have breakfast downstairs, which I knew they had it, but thought I would have to pay for it, but they just asked for my room number because I don't want them to put it on my actual room, because oh, okay. Hey y'all, so I'm back from breakfast and I am all dressed and ready to go. The shuttle is at 11:05, meaning it, let's see if I can prop you all up. Yeah, it leaves at 11:05, so that means I'm gonna be down there like at 10:50 just to be that girl. But yeah, I'm sitting on my porch, my balcony. I had breakfast. Breakfast was good. It was really good. I was just very particular about what I ate because I'm still, I guess, a little traumatized from my birthday in Costa Rica, where I was pretty sure I had food poisoning. So yeah, I was just like, I'm about to go to work and I don't have time for any surprises in the middle of my flight, and it's 8 hours long. So yeah, no. But yeah, Italy has been amazing. I will definitely be back. I didn't get a chance to really buy souvenirs, and it's cool. It's no big deal. I have the memories, I have the experiences to hold on to. I did want to get like some t-shirts or something like that, but it's only so much you can do in a day, right? So yeah, I got a lot done. I did a lot. Yesterday was so fun. Yesterday was really, really fun. And now I'm headed back to America. So I'm excited to explore whatever my next country is. I know why I came here. 'Cause I was like, why Italy? Like, I just picked Italy. But now I know why I came here. So I do believe the places I'm going are not just by coincidence. It's a reason that I'm going the places I'm going when I'm going. So yeah. So anyways, I'm about to go get ready. Make sure, well, not get ready, but make sure I have everything. Make sure I'm not leaving anything, because this is not like me just flying to Florida and going to pick it up. I'm on a whole different continent across the ocean. And so I want to make sure. It smells like fresh bread. It smells so good. It smells lovely. So I want to make sure that I have everything before I head downstairs. So very likely I will be ending this vlog here, but I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. 25 hours in Rome, Italy, and I look forward to vlogging on my next adventure, which we don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. The content's gonna get better, footage gonna get better, countries are gonna be even greater. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. If you have any travel questions, if you have any flight attendant questions, if you have any life questions, ask me. I'm an open book for the most part. Yeah. So I'll chat with you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching.